In this video, I'll be showing you how to fix your iPhone alarm not having any sound. It's a very simple method, so if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. But anyways, getting into it, the very first thing I want you to do is go to your settings application. Then, once you're here, it's going to look something like this. You want to scroll down until you find sounds and haptics under notifications. Go ahead and click on that. Then you're going to see ringtones and alerts. You want to make sure that this is scaled upwards and not it's not towards the bottom. The next thing you want to do, you're going to see a lot of different things. You can change the different letters for alerts and anything like that. You want to make sure system haptics is on. Haptics is basically, your vibration. And then what you could also do is you can go to haptics, make sure it's on always play. And, if you have it on don't play in silent mode, if you're in silent mode, then your alarm might not play. So you want to make sure it's on always play. The next thing you can do is make sure you're not in silent mode because that can affect your alarms. It says iPhone will still play alarms, but sometimes the system might bug out, and when you're in silent mode, your alarms might not play properly. So for extra measure, just make sure you're not in silent mode. The final thing I'd recommend doing is going over to your clock. Then just make sure whatever time you're using, I know I have very spontaneous times, but whichever time it is, go ahead and select it. Make sure it actually has a sound on it, because that could be why you have no sound, because there's no sound that is actually enabled on whichever time you're using. So all I want to do is click on sound. I have a bunch of sounds to choose from. I can even pick a song or go to the tone store if I want to as well. And again, you can even change the haptics, so the way the vibration works as well, if you want to do that as well. And it's as simple as that.